Still staying with the presidential bid, or rather the endorsement of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and Dr. Dayo Kayode is still with us. Let's get your final thoughts, Dr. Dayo Kayode, on this issue of the endorsement of Peter Obi by former President Olusegun Obasanjo.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong in an ex-president endorsing a supposed incoming president. Nothing wrong about it. But the question is, that endorsement, is it enough to give him the day of the election? I doubt that. Again, if in the past, one thing or the other have been happening towards stamping anybody's endorsement, with the new electoral laws, will it allow such to happen this time around? Well, all these are big questions that can only be accentuated by February after the winner that has been declared.
Okay, in wrapping up this discussion, the question will be simple. For this endorsement and subsequent ones that will come up, because we know quite well that in the coming days and weeks, there will be more endorsements for various candidates. Do you think these endorsements will change, you know, the shape of the campaign strategies or the chances at the polls?
And that is what I just said, Samson.
Yes?
Endorsements in past elections might have been having ripple effect on results. But this time around, the endorsement, because of the endorsement now has moved to the polling unit.
Okay.
It has moved to the polling unit. Let anybody endorse anybody anywhere. The polling unit will decide.
All right. Doctor, they will leave it there. We'll leave Nigerians. Of course, they are the electorate, and they will decide who they want to take the top seat in February 25, 2023, of course, are the elections. But let's delve into other issues, especially the redeployment of the police men at the Ajah division following the incident that happened on December 25, 2022, where the death, or rather the barrister Bolanle Rahim was killed by an ASP. But now the PPRO, that Benjamin Hundeyi, has said that all the policemen in that particular division have been redeployed. Do you see this as a panacea to the issue on ground?
Well, I wouldn't see it as a panacea to the issue of ground. Rather, I will want to ask, I hope it is not a way to cover up some issues. Because we have seen such situations in the past, whereby some policemen will commit some atrocities and they will be deployed. When they are now being asked after, either by the court or other authorities, they always say, look, they have been deployed. Where have they been deployed to? They will say they don't know. And that's why I am saying, I hope it is not a way to cover up for some people. Because like I said that time, when this issue started, I said, one, no doubt about it, the shooting police officer have been apprehended. But we need to go further. This guy was not supposed to be on duty. Who authorized him to be on duty? This guy was not supposed to be with the firearms. Who authorized him to carry the firearms? So these are some of the questions that I ask and that still need to be answered need to still be disciplined as regards that incident, not just the ASP alone.
Okay, so in that instance, you think that the redeployment won't change a thing, especially for that division? Remember, prior to the death, the killing of the barrister, you also had a young man being gunned down as well. We've also heard of various allegations of extortion and oppression, every form of exploitation, really, from that same Ajah police station. Don't you think that the redeployment of the troops and bringing in new policemen there will probably bring a bit of calm and relief to residents of that area?
You see, it's not about that politician alone.
Yes, we know.
Who is telling you that the one they are now bringing there are not even worse off than the one being transferred out of that place?
That's true.
It is a culture that needs to be removed out of all of them. Like I mentioned the other time, I said, number one, to what extent have we been conducting mental health examination on our policemen? How about their remunerations? How about their standard of living? Do you understand? How about other things that can make that particular profession a worthwhile? Have they done them?
Yes.
No. How much is their salary?
Exactly.
Go and look at their living condition. They are still using their money to buy uniform. So people always eat their money up there. So when I check them on roadblocks, you see them wearing slippers. We still find some of them drinking alcohol while on duty. So what are you talking about?
So
it is beyond redeployment. It is beyond redeployment.
Okay.
It is about rejigging the force. It is about making that force, making force an enviable profession for anybody to want to join.
Okay.
Are you aware?
Yes.
That most of the university graduates, most of our bankers, most of our professionals that are living in Nigeria for America, UK, or Europe are going to be able to join the police, to join their police.
Yes.
Why? Because it is an attractive position there.
Okay.
Unlike here.
Okay. In that case, since you talked about the culture, we know quite well that police brutality is not restricted to a certain police division or zonal headquarters or what have you. It's a national issue, to say the very least, and it's institutionalized. But having said that, these reforms that you seek or you want to be implemented as quickly as possible, can you give us a breakdown of some of those police reforms, and that's beyond state policing or community policing?
See, I'm not part of those that believes in state police
Okay.
from the onset.
Okay.
What I've been saying is, let each commissioner of police be one that will understand the culture of that environment.
Okay.
For instance, if I'm a policeman now, they ask me to go and be the commissioner of police in Ogun State, and I'm an Ekiti man. You will know that definitely there's a kind of close affinity between Ekiti and Ogun State. Alright?
Yes.
1, 2. You have area commanders. Those area commanders, let 70% of them be those that will understand the language and the culture of that place. At least 70%. The same thing with DPOs. Alright? So that they will now be able to control those under them.
Okay.
They will now be able to discharge those working under them, because they will have been able to understand the rules and trade of that environment.
Okay.
It is they now that will now be educating those working under them as per how to
Okay.
Of our armed forces, not only the police.
General security section.
Periodical check on the mental health of all our security agencies.
Okay.
Apart from that, make sure that you give them a good living standard in terms of good housing. I have seen a situation of somebody being transferred to a police division. For 6 months, this guy was sleeping and waking up office within that division. A university graduate. Somebody is supposed to be a senior officer.
Yes.
How do you expect such to discharge his duties appropriately? No.
Okay.
Because already, psychologically, he is distressed. He cannot go and see his family except over the weekend. He doesn't know what is happening to his children except over the weekend. Is that normal? It's not normal.
Exactly.
When you are deploying somebody to a division, make sure that appropriate accommodation
Yes.
is also prepared for such people. Again, what kind of training and retraining are you giving people? Our security officers. Go and check out their training.
Okay.
The way they are being trained. Go there and do your investigative journalism there. In a very deplorable condition. So some of these things need to be looked at.
Okay.
You also need to check out why is it that when they go out on special duty,
Yes.
they come out with accolades. But when they get back to Nigeria here, it's another song entirely. Why? These are issues. Issues that need to be taken proper care of.
Okay.
So apparently even the system has to be rejigged. So it's not just about the police themselves.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying, that's along the line I mentioned the whole security apparatus.
All right. We'll just have to leave it there. Thank you so much for your contribution on the show this morning. We hope that the right thing is done, especially right from recruitment to training and retraining of the policemen. Thank you and have a good day.
It's my pleasure. Enjoy your day.
All right. We'll take a break now. We'll be back for more. Don't go anywhere.